And you're very welcome to Out and About, New York's Christmas holiday special. I'm Rebecca O'Neill for Irish TV, and we have a fantastic show lined up for you, full of Christmas cheer. Coming up. But first, the lights have just gone on behind me in the world's most famous Christmas tree. Yes, we're here at the iconic Rockefeller Center for that absolutely magical tree lighting ceremony.
I can't wait for Christmas and the lights on the Christmas tree. Yeah, Rudolph knows with his big red nose, he's keeping Santa company. I can't wait for Christmas. I feel the magic in the air. It's the greatest time, and it's yours and mine. You can see it everywhere. It's the time of year that people come together.
Guys, a really exciting night for you.
Very exciting. I still can't believe it's all finally coming down to this night.
I can imagine it's a bit surreal all the same.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's very emotional now that I see it up there. It doesn't look that big at the home. It's something you see every day when you come home, back from work. But, I'm glad the world's going to share what we've had for 4 generations, a beautiful tree.
Absolutely. And come here to me, what kind of work will go into growing a tree like this?
Well, I just raked around it. There's a lot of, branches that broke down during the winter and stuff like that. And if a branch was broken inside there, I'd cut it out. And that's about all we ever did with it. And then it was all the way down to the ground. And then after a while, it started taking over the whole yard. So I had to cut, 3 or 4 feet up so you can kind of get under there with a mower without it slapping me in the face when I was mowing.
I mean, because it's a massive tree. Give us a taste of the statistics. I mean, the height and everything.
It's like 47 foot wide and I think 79, 78 foot high. Yeah.
And how does it look to you now, standing here? I mean, in one of the most iconic places in the world.
It looks great. It looks bigger down here than it did in the yard. I don't know how it fit in the yard, but it did.
The most wonderful time of the year indeed for you guys. A really big night.
Yes, it is. It's a great tree this year. It's a nice, beautiful specimen, and everybody's excited and looking forward to lighting it up.
And what kind of care now goes into looking after a tree of this size to keep it looking fresh? I mean, 800,000 people come by and see it every day. No pressure, Eric.
Nah, no pressure. In the beginning when we first put it up, it was drinking about 50, 60 gallons of water a day. And now it's kind of tapered off a little bit, not drinking so much. But we have a little bin underneath that, a little reservoir that holds the water.
Everybody ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What a night with the world's largest and most famous Christmas tree. Now, another big part of the American traditional Christmas and holiday experience here is the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We're taking you behind the scenes.
So, like I said, Tony Sarg was a puppeteer, and he just liked to experiment with different materials. And he came up with the idea of, again, kind of just turning puppets upside down. Essentially, you'd think of them on strings hanging below. And if you had the helium balloons, and helium was something that was new and being used more as kind of a fun thing. And so he just turned them upside down, and then it eventually evolved into what we know today, which is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Okay, so there's all the balloons being blown up for the Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade, which is tomorrow, and we're all super excited. So we all got to come here early and see the action of them blowing them up.
What's going on here behind me?
Well, there's blowing up balloons for Macy's Parade, but it's tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
Lovely. And what balloons have you seen today that you really liked?
I saw Pikachu and Virginia.
I've seen Pikachu and the Good Dinosaur and Snoopy, and I think I saw an elf on the shelf.
Oh, cool. And what's been your favorite?
I think probably Pikachu, because there are so many people that know who he is, and he's always walking around in different costumes every year, and it's really cool to see what costume he's in this year.
I've seen dragons, a train called Thomas, and a Pikachu, and I've also seen the workers setting them up, and it takes a long time.
We saw Toothless, who's right over there. We saw Thomas the Train. We saw the dinosaur, Pikachu, and then, of course, my favorite, Snoopy.
Oh, and why is Snoopy your favorite?
Well, I think he's really cool, and he's got a great imagination, and he always looks so funny, and I love his expressions.
I saw a dragon and dinosaurs and I saw a dragon and dinosaurs, and I saw Thomas.
And what's your favorite time of the holidays? We're getting into the Santa and Christmas season now.
I think I like getting presents and being with family.
Oh, lovely. And what have you planned now for tomorrow for Thanksgiving?
Sleeping in.
Great. And come here, I suppose we don't have Thanksgiving in Ireland, so
No.
tell the people at home what a big deal is.
Thanksgiving is really a day to remember how much we have and how grateful we are for our family and friends and just being Americans, and to think about our heritage, the pilgrims that came and settled in Massachusetts.
Thanksgiving, we always sit around the table, and we eat dinner and stuff, and we talk with family. It's kind of the time where we get to see family again and talk about what's happened over the year and what's new and stuff.
We could not have asked for a nicer day. We came up from Washington on the bus at midnight and are staying here for the next 5 days. And this is like a bucket list. You got to do the Macy's Day Parade, and I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah, I'd like to wish Anne and Dickie and all in Lynchland a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and see you soon.
From all of us in Woodlawn and the Bronx to all of our relatives, relations in Dublin, Antrim, and all of the Smiths and Mulvennas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Enjoy, everybody.
I think
From
this one may
Woodlawn.
wind up on the cutting room floor.
My name is Danny.
And my name's Sinead, and we'd like to wish everyone in Ireland, my granny, granddad, nana, granddad, all my cousins, my aunties, and my uncles a very happy Christmas in County Meath.
Sure, I want to wish my brothers and sisters a happy Christmas to all my friends, and especially I want to wish the Tipperary management, John Madden, Mike Ryan and Declan Fanning, the best of luck for the coming year. Hopefully we'll get to see a few games.
Yeah, I'd like to wish my brother in Donegal, his family, my brother and sister in Roscommon and their family, a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah. Yes, I would love to wish my family. I got 2 brothers, 4 sisters, and they have a lot of extended family over there. I have a daughter married over there. She has 3 granddaughters. She has 3 kids, daughters. They're my granddaughters. And her husband. I'd love to wish them all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.
That is it for part 1 of this holiday special. If you've a story you'd like us to cover, get in touch. Email us newyork@irishtv.ie or get in touch via social media. Those details are on your screen now. Coming up after the break, another iconic New York experience. We are going to take you to the 5th Avenue holiday windows. We'll see you after the break.